am going to be doing a small jewelry unboxing, and I'll also show you guys my latest clothing thrift haul towards the end of the content. But before we get started, I really wanted to share this book with you guys. This is a book that I've had for quite some time. It's about Avon, and especially about collectible Avon jewelry. This book is a really good resource, mainly because a lot of pieces of Avon jewelry aren't signed. Some of them just came in boxes, and I'm going to show you some examples of that today. This book is by Monica and Patricia Clemens, and I think it's a really good reference book to own, especially if you like Avon jewelry or if it's something you're interested in collecting. I purchased this one several years ago online, and I bought it used. So I think that is a really good way to look for some of the jewelry books if you're wanting to build your own reference library. We will come back to this book later in the content, but now let's do this jewelry unbagging. This is a lot that I bid on online and ended up winning, and I believe all of the pieces are Avon unless I'm mistaken. I don't know about you guys, but I really like Avon jewelry, especially the older pieces such as the Kenneth J. Lane pieces and the Elizabeth Taylor pieces. I have owned and still own quite a few of them. I used to sell Avon back in the day, and I had quite a pretty good sized collection. Most of them I ended up losing in a house fire, but over the years I've kind of recollected some of those pieces. So I'm really excited about getting this opened up, and we're going to look at these pieces and see what we have. And while we're at it, I have a couple of more pieces that I'm getting ready to list on eBay that I'll show you guys. Also wanted to mention, you guys will notice two different nail colors on my nails during this content. That's because I recorded this content in segments as I usually do with my content. I record a little at a time as I have time, and in between all of that, I did manage to go and get my nails done. That's why they're two different colors. This necklace is a really pretty combination of blue and yellow. It has a barrel closure on it. So I really like the look of this. This looks like something that would have been around in the 1990s. And it also has the matching earrings that go with it. And these are pierced. If you guys bought Avon jewelry during the 90s, you'll know that some of the pieces were not signed. A lot of times they just came in a box that said Avon on it. Really like this one. I always love the combination of blues and greens together. This one also has a barrel closure, if I can get it closed. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with this one. Okay, so it works. But I remember this from back when I sold Avon. This necklace came in different colors. I know that they did this necklace also in, I think it was red and black, but I think I like this combination of colors the best. Really pretty, and this one also has the earrings that go with it. These are pierced huggy style earrings, and I think these are really neat. Here's a look at this one on the form. I think this would look really good layered with some more blue beads, maybe a cobalt color, some aqua beads, or you can even layer this with some green beads. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. This next set is just really fun. Lots of cool beachy colors, has that tropical vibe to it. This would be a fun item to wear on vacation if you're going to the beach, or let's say you were going to the Bahamas. I like that it has the huggy style earrings that really fit up close to the ear, but they're bold, they're really large. So I think this is a great set to own. This last piece, I do not think it's a set. They go together, but it's kind of mixed matched. This is a really pretty faux pearl necklace. This one is actually signed, whereas the other pieces aren't. But I like the style of that. It has a very elegant look. It does have a shepherd's hook closure. Let's get a look at these earrings. They're also pierced. They go well with the necklace, but I don't think they're the original earrings that went with this necklace. As promised, I want to show you guys these two Avon brooches. These are really beautiful. I'm getting ready to list them on eBay, not because I don't like them, but mainly because I can't keep everything. This first one I really like. It is a heart-shaped gold tone brooch with a really pretty green rhinestone. I also like the bow detail on the front of it. This one is signed, and it just so happens that this is a book piece, and I'll show you that later on. It is in the Avon book. This other brooch, it's slightly smaller. I really love all of the colors in it. I also like that it has that Baroque style faux pearl in the center. This one is also signed, and it is also in the Avon book. Let's have a look at the pieces that are in the book. First of all, there is this beautiful bangle and earring set. I mentioned earlier that this set wasn't signed. It would have just came in an Avon box. I think that's why if you love Avon Jewelry, if you're a collector, or even if you're a reseller, this is a really good reference book to have, because some of the unsigned pieces that you run across, like the pieces from maybe the 80s, the 90s, or even the early 2000s, you can probably find some of them in this book, and that will help you identify those pieces. In fact, just looking through this book today, I realized that I do have quite a few pieces that are in this book that were unsigned. This is that other set I showed you guys earlier, and I was pretty sure it did come in different colors. So the one in the book is the same identical set. The only difference is this is the red and black set. I don't know about you guys, but I think the blue and green set is my favorite. This beautiful necklace is signed, and so are the earrings that came with it. But I did want to show you guys the example in the book. These were just matched up to this. These aren't the original earrings that went with this set. Either way, they could be worn with it, but you can see that the original earrings would have matched the pendant on the necklace. Here is the heart-shaped brooch in the book, and these brooches came with different colors of stones. The one in the book has a red stone. The one that I own has a green stone, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that they came with like maybe a blue stone and a yellow stone also. Last of all, I also wanted to show you this brooch in the book. I really like this one because of all of the different colors in it. So there's so many different pieces of jewelry that this brooch could be matched with. The only set that I did not see in the book is the blue and yellow set. It is unsigned, but I believe that it is also an Avon set. You guys let me know in the comments which ones were your favorites. Now I'm going to move along, and I'm going to show you guys this week's clothing haul. This week's clothing haul I feel like was a really good one. I found a lot of great items. I do thrift and resell on eBay to earn an extra income. If you see anything in my videos that you're interested in, often it will be listed in my eBay store, and you will find a link to my store in the description box below this video. This first top is sleeveless. It is by Apostrophe. It is an extra large petite, and even though we're getting into cooler weather, I thought this is still a great blouse that you could wear during the fall or even the winter. Especially if you like to layer your clothing, this would look really cute under a sweater or a jacket, maybe even a blazer. Really love the color of this one. It's a deep coral color, and I like the beading detail around the neck, and it's done in kind of a copper tone. I thought this was a great item, but as always, you guys let me know what you think in the comments. This next item is a duster, and this is one of those items I've mentioned in my videos before that I always struggle with the description for it. Is it a jacket? Is it an overshirt? Well, it's actually called a duster. So I guess you learn something new every day. I love the look of this. It's not really embroidery, it's more of a cross stitch pattern that's done in blue. This is a Torrid size 2-3. Torrid is a brand that sells very well for me, and I thought this was just beautiful. This would look really great worn with either a long sleeve shirt and jeans. It could be worn with a skirt or even a t-shirt. I thought this would be a great item for fall or winter. This is a Nike dry fit hoodie. It has the emblem at the bottom and of course on the front. This one is very soft. Love the material of this. It does have long sleeves. This one is a size extra large and it is in like new condition. Not sure if the color is showing up right for you guys, but it is a really pretty deep teal color. This top is a Chico's size 3. It's done in a really pretty combination of different shades of blue with kind of a lighter blue background and white specks in it. This one has a round neck and 3/4 length sleeves. And just like Torrid, Chico's is a brand that always sells rather well for me. Another Chico's item that I picked up today were these brown jeans. These are a Chico's size 1, and the smaller sizes in Chico usually don't sell as well. Another thing that doesn't sell as well for me are things like pants. So I took a chance with these, but I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that someone will buy them. Another item that I picked up today by Torrid was this beautiful gray sweater. This one is a Torrid size 3. It has a V-neck, and I've just got to tell you guys, the fabric of this sweater is so silky and soft. It's called the eyelash sweater, and if this sweater fit me, I would probably keep it and wear it instead of listing it because I just love how the fabric feels. This is another blouse that I really liked. This one is a cold shoulder. I love how they've done the gold embellishment up at the top, kind of like a strap. I also like the print on it. It's a really pretty combination of colors. This does look like a V-neck, but that's just the way the material is made. This one actually has a round neck on it. It has 3/4 length sleeves. The brand of this top is JM Woman, and this one is a size 2X. Another really cute top that I picked up today was this one, and the brand of this is called Pure Energy. I've never ran across this brand before, but they seem to size their clothing similar to the way Torrid or Chico's would. This one is a size 2, and just looking at it, I believe this probably is the equivalent of an extra large or maybe a 1X. Very lightweight. I really liked the style of this, and I also liked the pattern and the colors on it. This top is also by Torrid, so I found quite a few items by Torrid today. This one is a button-down top. It has front pocket details. It is a Torrid size 2. It is long sleeve, but these are roll tab sleeves. So this top could be worn during the fall, but it could also be worn during the spring. Even though it looks like it would be a flannel shirt, this one's not. It's done of a much lighter weight material. And I really liked the studded detail around the collar of this one. I did mention earlier that pants don't usually sell as well for me as blouses do, so I kind of picked these up on a whim. I thought those look really comfortable. They are 100% cotton. Really love the sage color of these. They are Kim Rogers brand. They're a size large, easy to put on and off. A great item just to wear around the house. These are above the ankle. So probably not the best item to try to sell going into fall and winter, but I'm going to go ahead and list these, and if they don't sell now, maybe they'll sell during the spring or summer season. Something else that I don't usually pick up that often are men's clothing items, but I thought this was a great sweater. Again, it's in like new condition. This is Croft & Barrow brand. It's a men's extra large, and it's a really soft, kind of a tan color. So I'm going to list this, and maybe someone will buy it. The last item I have to show to you guys today is this blouse. This one is navy blue. It is button front with the tie at the bottom. This one looked like it would just be really comfortable. This is by Weatherproof Vintage, and it's a size extra large. So I went ahead and picked it up. I was very happy with my clothing haul this week. I feel like I got a lot of really great items, and I was also pleased with the Avon items that I won in an online auction. I thought the pieces were very interesting and unique. You guys, let me know in the comments which items were your favorites, and if you enjoyed this content, please remember to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel and ring the bell for notifications so you'll be notified anytime I upload new content. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to share these items with me. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.